So I bought a MacBook for $3. Does it work? What's up guys? I'm just as shocked as you are. I got both of these laptops for $6, which is basically $3 per laptop, which is just insane. I went to my local flea market this past weekend and it was so empty I was just about to leave. Something told me I should stay just a little bit longer. So I couldn't really find anything too interesting, so on my way out I seen this table which had a shoebox under it with these two MacBooks sitting on top stacked. And they're pretty beat up looking, pretty dirty. One was missing a battery, one's missing keys. I figured the worst case scenario I could just use them both for parts for the one that I already had at home that I was gonna fix up. So I asked the guy what he wanted for them and he just flat out said $6 for both of them. And fast forward to now, they've just been sitting in my trunk for a week and here we are. So before I mess with these things, we're gonna clean them up with some spray alcohol and some paper towels and we're gonna see if these things work. Okay, so now that we have them cleaned up as best as we can get them, we're gonna try the most beat up one of the two. This one has the battery pre-installed on it still. I didn't even check and see if there's any LED indicator. No lights right there. Okay, so you can see this one's really beat up. It's missing keys and the top case is coming off. So it could be missing parts, we're not sure. And we're just gonna hit the power button. Nothing. All right, so no power or anything like that, but I do have a spare MagSafe charger from a previous MacBook that I had. So we're gonna try that out and see if we get any power. So here we go, we're gonna plug this in. Oh, wait a minute. Are you kidding me? Okay, so I didn't even hit the power button. I plugged in the MagSafe. We have power going into the machine and it just booted automatically. So I'm not sure how long this is gonna take to boot, but we have a picture on the screen, Apple logo. So I'm gonna fast forward this part and see how long it takes. All right, so this is totally unexpected. This is insane. All right, so picture works. We know the audio, the speakers work. It says it's got an 80 gig hard drive. Okay, the touchpad works. We're gonna check the specs on this. About this Mac. Alright, so it's running 10.7.5, 2 gigahertz Intel Core 2 Duo, 2 gigs of RAM. This is crazy. Alright, so we already know it's got an 80 gig hard drive and the user is Mac user. So I'm assuming the previous person didn't erase any of their information. Okay, so we have a working MacBook for $3 right here. This is crazy. I did not expect this at all. So, uh-oh, what's going on here? Okay, so maybe going a little crazy. Let's close out whatever is popping open. I think it's opening up all the apps that probably the previous user shut or turned the computer off, or the battery could have died on. So everything's opening back up. So we're gonna close all that. So I'm gonna factory reset this thing and try to get it to as normal working as I possibly can. So I'm going to shut this down. Actually, you know what? Let's see if the camera works really quick. And the camera does work. That's crazy. Okay. So we're going to close this. This is insane. The battery. Okay, so the battery is not charging. It says replace now. All right. So I'm actually going to shut this down. until I factory reset it. Insane. I can't believe that this one actually works. I really didn't think this was going to work because look at this top case right here. You see that? The keys are missing. It's insane. Bad battery, but it works. We got an 80 gig hard drive in there, and we're gonna unplug this and we're gonna try this one. This one does not have a battery installed at all, so I'm gonna unplug this, and then we're gonna close this guy. Oh, this thing's so beat up. Close this guy, get it out the way, and you know what? Actually, I have to try to swap the batteries. Okay, so now that we successfully swapped the batteries from this MacBook to this one, plug in the MagSafe charger, and we're gonna see what happens. We have power going into the machine, so now I'm going to hit the power button. This is the moment of truth. There's a fan. Are you kidding me? $6 for both of these MacBooks. That's $3 each. That's crazy. Come on, $6 for two laptops? And they both work? No dead spots or anything on this display. It looks pretty good. I'm not sure how long this is gonna take. Wait a minute. Oh, let's hope there's not a password on this thing. Adam R, we have your laptop. Or it was your laptop, I bought it, so. Let's try just enter. Oh, thank God. Nice. This is crazy. All right, so the touchpad works. Let's see. Looks like we're running about this Mac. It looks like we're running, oh, El Capitan. So this MacBook's a 2 gigahertz model with 2 gigs of RAM. All right, 9400M graphics. Same display resolution as this one. Storage, 80 gig storage, and the memory is 2 gigs as well, just like this one. This person erased, this guy Adam erased everything off of here. But I want to factory reset this thing and get it into perfect working condition, just like, you know, right out of the box. Make it feel new again, even though it's not new, obviously, because of the cosmetic condition. But we're gonna shut this down and we are going to reset this thing and get it up and running with all its updates. And I'll see you guys in a minute. So now that I factory reset both of these machines, they run and work perfectly fine. Aside from the cosmetic condition, this one's in more worse shape than this one is. Now obviously with the software limitations from these machines, from them being 13 to 16 years old, you can't do too much with them. Just through basic word processing, listening to music, watching movies, storing photos, none of that'll be a problem for either of these machines. But you guys are going to want to subscribe because I'm going to be installing the DOS Dude Catalina patcher on this MacBook right here and extending its life even further. And this one right here will most likely be used for parts to combine with the other MacBook that I have to make one nice solid working machine, since they're both the same year and model. It's crazy because when these were released back in 2006 and 2009, they cost an astounding $1,000 for the 2009 model and $1,300 for the 2006 model. Don't ask me why, they're like 99% the same laptop. There was even a rare black version that you see on eBay once in a while, but they didn't really catch on. Then they were replaced later that year with the unibody version, which is my favorite MacBook design. So thank you guys for watching, I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up, drop a comment down below of your favorite MacBook design, and I'll see you guys on the next one.